So Lee Zeldin, of all people, has said indicted Representative George Santos should resign. Serial lying and now indicted Long Island Rep. George Santos is an embarrassment who should resign. Ex-Congressman and Republican nominee for New York Governor Lee Zeldin said, when you've got Lee Zeldin coming out against you saying, get the hell out of here, that means like, get the hell out of here. Because that's what it is.
Right. Now it's past just the Mitt Romney decorum issue. Now we're into like even other shady people don't like him.
Voters in the 3rd District that take parts of Nassau County and Eastern Queens are embarrassed by the first-term congressman who now faces criminal fraud charges on top of his pile of lies, Zeldin told people at the New York Post. People who voted for him are more upset than the people who didn't vote for him. If I were him, I would have resigned. Zeldin said first-term Republican House members are sure to face tough re-election campaigns in swing districts, don't need or want the Santos distraction.
I actually like, isn't that Melanie's district?
Yes.
So interesting.
And of course, what a surprise, but all of the Democratic establishment wannabes are coming out of the woodwork, already launching their primary campaign, trying to get as much cash as they possibly can to go up against Santos.
She's not going to win again, I don't think, right?
Probably not, but it's Long Island, baby. Democrats are already trying to link their GOP opponents to Santos, who is accused of embezzling $50,000 in campaign money to buy designer clothing and pay personal expenses. Yeah, that's just one of many things that he's done. Federal prosecutors also allege Santos, 34, cheated his way to COVID unemployment benefits.
This guy
lied to Congress on financial disclosure forms in which he claimed to be a millionaire, according to a 13-count indictment against him.
Like,
I mean, if that is not,
I don't know. There's something almost like fascinating about this to me with this guy.
If this picture does not say it, I don't know what does.
I find the whole thing. Is he like? It's almost like he's not even real. Like I'm telling you, he's like he's like I think he's Leonardo DiCaprio in a suit. I don't know.
He says he's Jew-ish. That was one of the best.
The fact that it just keeps going with him, and it's just like it's ridiculous. It's so funny. I almost feel it. I almost think it's like we're being punked. It's like it almost doesn't seem real with this guy.
He couldn't even make it through one term.
It's just, but here's the thing: is that they'll just if they didn't force him out, the reality is he'd probably keep getting reelected because most people don't participate and vote. And most people just vote for who they know, good or bad. Ooh. So it's like if they don't get rid of him, he can just sit there.
Zeldin and Santos shared a treasurer, Nancy Marks. Wow.
Whoa.
So if he's saying get out and they shared the same treasurer, holy crap, he probably knows a lot more than most people know. That is
and guys, just for argument's sake, that could have been Melanie's seat and it could have actually been something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That could have been an additional fighter that was actually a legitimate fighter. And this guy is sitting in there being like a circus.
Yeah, it really, really stinks. Maybe he is a troll.
He is. He's the best troll ever. Well, that's what I'm saying.
The problem is he's probably going to go to prison. Like, he's got so much white-collar crime that is under his fingernails.
I don't think he's real. I think he just disappears. I think it's all an illusion. It's not real.
Whatever he is.
I'm just saying, it's weirder than weird with him by the minute. I just don't even know.
Yeah, it's everything with him. It's this,
so bizarre.
He's
it's the ultimate troll.
Well, this gets back to kind of the arguments, when we talk about the perception of what corruption actually means when you're on the Hill.
He's like wag the dog.
For so many people, they just accept it as is. But for some reason, he is not going to survive this.
Well, it isn't just because of corruption. It's the complete fraud of it. Again, this is my constant pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. He just went too far. Like he had it, and then he just went too far. You just can't go that far.
Who's to say he didn't have it? But all of this stuff that's coming out is pre-election.
It all might have been pre-election, but you don't necessarily draw that much attention and scrutiny when you're not so blatant about other things. So it's like a domino effect. Once people start digging, they're going to dig. So it's just a matter of time. And when somebody is a fraud and a liar, you better believe there's a lot of fraud and lies in their past. So yes, he had it to a certain point, and he obviously just went too far. If you stayed within look, Joe Biden lied and was a complete fraudulent resume and cheated and stole essays and all that stuff. Somehow everybody, forgets about that complete fraud. So yeah, there are certain points where you can do it up and then you cross over. And you start offending ethnic groups. And I think that when you start doing that, I just think too many red flags and the grift is up. Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.